Good morning. This morning I'm reading 1 Timothy chapter 6, and this is really great scripture. And it says here, the title of the chapter is The Love of Money, but it says here, for godliness and contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into this world, we can take nothing out of it. But if we have food and clothing, we'll be content with that. People who want to get rich fall into temptation and a trap into many foolish and harmful desires that plunge men into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is the root of all evil. Some people eager for money have wandered from the faith and pierced themselves with many griefs. So, as I look at this, consider a couple things. We brought nothing in this world. We're not going to have a big pile of money, whether it's a lot or a little, on our casket and in our casket with us, because we can't take anything with us, right? What we leave behind is our faith and our words of encouragement and what we have done here for Jesus. And it talks about that later in this, which we'll talk about that on the next video. But it says it's really easy to try to fall into a temptation to try to gain money, right? And it says what the result of that is. Man, a lot of people wander from the faith because they get sidetracked because they're trying to earn the quick buck. They're trying to do the wrong things, take the shortcut, and it leads to harm. It leads to harm. And of course, you've heard this before, but just to note, money is not evil, right? There's nothing wrong with having money. God loves to bless his kids, but when it becomes a love, it's the love of money is the root of evil, right? Meaning you put it ahead of God. You make it such a priority in your life. You're forsaking relationships. You're doing the wrong things. You're making an idol for the love of it. That's really the root of the evil. Okay, and he's going to go on to talk about some other things in a minute here, but just a great scripture. It's a great reminder. And he starts off at the very beginning with this, and I'll wrap it up. He says, godliness with contentment is great gain, right? Godliness. When we put God first, when we put Jesus first, that's the key. That's really where to gain joy and contentment and peace. Okay, have a great day. Thanks. God bless.